Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we're going to be going over the bounty event, trying to get it done fast. The way we've been doing for probably almost a year now. I don't know, at least 6 to 9 months. Using 3 bounty troops with Tesla or Queen Beatrix or Ruby Weapon or Black Manacle, something like that. I don't know, something like that. So, bounty up front, party in the back. Getting chapters here, getting everything set up. I'll make sure to put a chapter in so you can skip all this nonsense at the beginning. Gems of War live streams. I put out 2 videos yesterday, pre-recorded videos. So if you like those, there should be at least one for you. We had the members only video for July that'll eventually be to the public in August, which was when to do Pure Faction 500. Let me know what y'all think about that in the chat. It was a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but you know how I get. Never been much of a editor or script writer. Do everything off the top of my head, so that's what you get. And then the other one was the top 20 underrated troops, mythic to common. I had at least one of each. A lot of them seem to be like legendary, but there was at least one of each. Few mythics, decent amount of legendaries, and then one from every rarity, every base rarity. Underrated troops, top 20 underrated troops, in my opinion, at least. That came out to everybody yesterday, so that has been out to the members for a month now, a little bit over a month. They got to see that a whole month ago, like June 15th. And then I released it to the public after I put out the new members-only video. So they're always going to have something that's just for them. And then once they do, the old one goes out to the public. So that's how it's going to work going forward, at least for as long as we're doing this thing. Let's see. Alright, I got that. Not doing a thumbnail. I should probably, but I don't have one ready. I just want to play. Okay, jump to the chat. Live chat. We got Mark, we got Sana, we got Anita. Surprise, surprise. The 3 amigos. How's it going? Appreciate y'all. What'd you guys think about that video yesterday? Did you like it? Or no? Did I miss anything? I felt like I missed something, but I don't know. I rewatched it myself, and I can't think of anything I missed, but, actually doing Pure Faction wasn't part of the question. It was when to do Pure Faction. And I still have like 3 of them to do. So I don't even have them all done myself. But it seemed like that list kind of lined up with how I felt based on my Horde levels, at least. And that's the only thing I can really compare it to. Like, Pure Faction's a hard thing to make a video on unless you do it like immediately right when you're doing it. Because, there's 35 of them. Some of them I did probably 3 years ago. Some of them I did a year ago. Some of them I did them right when they came out. Some of them I did them later. Some of them I did through the event. Some of them I didn't. Some of them I put up on a huge Horde level. Some of them I didn't. Like, it's hard to remember exactly what I did on all of those and how hard they were or weren't. So all I have really to go off is my Horde level. So if it's down at like 111 or 133, it's probably easy. If it's like 155 or 177, it's probably like medium. And if it's 200 plus, it's probably hard. Like Hellgate is one of the hardest, and Deep Hive is one of the easiest. But that's a good starting point for most people. Do the Deep Hive first, if you can. Tinkertown is coming soon. If you're going to start on Pure Faction 500 like right now, Tinkertown would be a good target, because it's pretty easy. Chad with the 2 running out there. Butt crack is showing. Rag in his back pocket. Anita, close behind. Those suspenders. Grabbing that rag. Alright, we got Bounty. Let's put a chapter in. For Bounty start. I think I wanted to say something else. Oh yeah, Chatathon next Saturday. Probably. It's usually the day y'all pick. Mrs. Cindy's off on Saturdays now anyway, so it works out. I don't have to like leave and take her or anything like that. You know how it goes. We've done those so many times. If you don't know what a chatathon is, let me know and I'll explain it to you. But most of you that are going to actually be there know what it is by this point. We've done like 15 of them or something every other month for the last 2 years or something like that. So, and every time it's been successful. Like we might bring our goalpost back a little bit sometimes, but we still hit it. And you know, my voice might go out or something crazy, or the PS4 gets too hot, but every single time I feel like it's been successful. So hopefully, once again, this crop of centers can do what all the previous centers have done, and next Saturday we will crush it, and hopefully go like around 8 hours is what I'm hoping, but we'll see. As long as we beat the one previous, that's always a good indicator if it did good or not, if we can beat the previous one. But yeah. Next weekend, Butt Crack of Dawn, first hour's free. So if you really want to like target when you should be there, like maybe 30 minutes in, 45 minutes in, if you want to keep it going. But yeah, bounty at the 6-minute mark. Hey, pretty good. Speeding through this intro. I have another idea. It's not like a super exciting idea or anything, but I think one of these weeks coming up, probably not next week because of the update. I just remembered the update's next week, but maybe the week after the update, I might play my new account every day, except for like Monday or something. Not like every day we're supposed to do a Gems of War live stream. I might play my new account. Not next week, but the week after. Because next week's the update. I can't do that. I should probably be on my main account for the update next week. But the week after that, we'll definitely be in full swing of the new account. We can show like guild events and daily events and all that good stuff. I should be almost done with opening the kingdoms, etc. I got my first mythic recently. We're going to see that on Sunday. So when I do the new account playthrough this Sunday, we're going to get our first mythic. I don't have it yet, but I have like the Dragon Knight. It's actually it's going to be a Cosmic Dragon. So if anybody was guessing Cosmic Dragon, you got it right. And if you guessed the higher end of the level range, you got it right too. Because I just like got so many levels during that vault event. But yeah, I better go because I put a chapter in. I should probably even change it. Hold on, let me change it. I don't want people clicking on it and then false advertising here. 7:30. 7:30. Vishal's here. Sauna with the gifted running out there. Alright, here we go. Bounty. Use troops with the Bounty Hunter trait to multiply your points. Get double multipliers on this event's Bounty Captain Guardian Spirit. Okay, so we got 3 days to do that. And we're just going to do it the fast way. So it's going to be... Okay, so let's go look at it, and then I'll explain more. So if you're super low level like my new account, you're just going to do what you can do. You're going to... Like, I have Ogress, for example. I'm probably going to use Ogress. You know, will I buy up into getting this new bounty troop? We'll see. We'll see if I have enough gems and stuff, like to get a copy of it. How much is it? Yeah, I should be able to. I should be able to get, like, at least one copy here. I get the 90. The one copy of Guardian Spirit. So I'll be using Guardian Spirit, Ogress, probably Black Manacles, and then... I don't know, Corpse Mare, Tigraki, probably Tigraki, huh? Oh, did I already say Tigraki? It's Ogress, new one, Black Manacles, Tigraki. So that's what I would be using on my brand new account. As long as I have Tigraki, which I think I do. I know I have Ogress, I know I have Black Manacles, and I'll have to buy this guy in the shop here for only 90 gems. That's not very much. And I'll just do what I can do. I might not get all rewards, but I'm super low level, so I'm just doing what I can do. So that's what I'll be doing on my brand new account. Now, if I was a super low level that had all the bounty troops and was trying to get all rewards, you would buy up to, I think, tier 4? Tier 4? 3 or 4? And you would, you know, use your Black Manacles or your Ruby Weapon or your Queen Beatrix with the 3 bounty troops, one of them being the captain. Fully ascended, of course, fully traded, of course, because that's how you get the points. So that would be, if I was a super low level, that's what I would do. Queen Beatrix or Ruby Weapon or Black Manacles. With 3 bounty troops, one of them being the captain. Everything fully ascended, everything fully leveled. All that good stuff. If I was a mid-game player, I would be using something like Tesla. And if I was a high-end player, I'd be using something like Tesla. So both of them should use Tesla. It's just the fastest, the best coloration. You know, Queen Beatrix is good, but, like... Ogress is green, right? You know, I'd rather use a Tesla. Tesla's blue and red. Ogress is green and brown. Now you're covering better colors. Plus Tesla hits a little harder and stuff like that. So that's what I recommend as far as level range, which team you should use. High and mid, Tesla with 3 bounties and the bounty captain. Mid, Tesla. I already said that. High and mid. Low, if you have everything, 3 bounty captain, the bounty captain, 2 bounty troops, and ruby weapon or Queen Beatrix or black manacles, something like that. So there you go. As far as this goes, I'm going to buy up in the shop to 5 because I'm trying to get it done as quick as possible. I have the gems, so I'm going to use Tesla. I'm going to buy up to 5 in the shop. You can also buy up to 4 in the shop, but then you have to use the full bounty team at some point, usually on Saturday. Maybe not right away, but it's hard to determine. So you almost want to just use Tesla all day today. Use up all your sigils today, Friday, and then Saturday. Kind of have to maybe switch to full bounty if you want to get all rewards if you're doing tier 4. You could go all Saturday, sometimes that works, but sometimes it doesn't. And then you could go half a Saturday, and that'll probably work, but you got to be careful. I'm not really sure exactly when the cutoff is for that. Let's see what y'all are saying. Good morning, Mark. Hello, Anita. Celebrate good times. Oh, yeah, Sana. Chad with a 2 with a 2. Good info, said Sana. Appreciate it. Got Cheem got gifted from Anita. What's up, Self-Sufficient 100? What's up? How's it going? Sana gifted to Mike Sheard. That's good. That's the other Mike. We got Vishal here. Playing another game, so diverted. Okay. What are you playing? Do you have to use a weapon and bounty? No, you don't have to. You don't have to. The only thing you have to use is a bounty captain and as many bounty troops as possible. Okay, so tier 4 is what I'm buying up to. Which isn't too expensive, right? First 2 are 90. That was 120. So that's 210. This is going to be 410. And then you get some of it back. So 710 to get it done quicker. Not too bad. And if you want to try, for real, tier 4 is for real what you need. So 410 gems. But if you want to make it faster, you do tier 5. That way you don't have to worry about when you're supposed to take off your Tesla or your Queen Beatrix or your Ruby Weapon and all that. You don't have to worry about it. You can just use it the whole time if you do tier 5. You can get it finished on Saturday too. You don't have to do it on Sunday. So I'm going to do tier 5. Bougie, but we'll see bounty on the new account on Sunday. So if you want to see how a super low level would do bounty, check out the stream on Sunday around 9:30 a.m. EST. There we go. We got the new troop. And let's make a team. Bounty super easy. It has your old team there. All you got to do is take off the bounty captain, which was this guy. Get rid of him. And you just bring the new one on. NTY. Apply filter. Go find the new guy. Whatever it's called. Guardian Spirit. We have to upgrade it. Go to Legendary. And we'll use an orb. Wherever it is, right there. Mythic. And throw it on the team. Get it fullied. Yeah, don't have to use a weapon. Sana says, did you get the news from the global problems with internet due to an update? No, I haven't. Mark says I'm using 3 bounty troops with Stella, quick and easy. And that probably works. Just Stella's so big and hard to fill that it's quicker to do something like Tesla or Queen Beatrix, but more power to you if you want to use your Stella. I know you just got it, so I feel you. I gotta explain why I'm doing Tesla instead of Stellarix, right? I have to explain it. So when somebody says they're using Stellarix, I gotta be like, okay, well, how come I'm not doing that? Well, here's the answer. Tesla's lower mana cost. Tesla hits fine, just as hard, just as nice. Not just as hard, but hard enough. Stellarix is a huge mana cost. It's going to take you longer to get it up. Tesla, you can get up faster. Boom, they're all dead. Same with Queen Beatrix. Get it up faster. Boom, they're all dead. Stellarix, boom, they're all dead. Tesla, boom, they're all dead. Queen Beatrix, boom, they're all dead. So what's the best choice? The one with the lowest mana cost, because they're all doing the same thing. And then the coloration of it, too. Stellarix uses every color, while Tesla uses red and blue, which Ogress uses green and brown. So it's just perfect. Tesla's perfect. But yeah, there's so many options. It doesn't really matter. Do whatever you want to do. You could use your hero with a weapon just to get class experience. Like, that's a path you could go down. You could do Stellarix. That's fine. Just going to take a little bit longer. Still be cool, though. Still be one of the fastest things. Top 5 fastest. So it's not slow. It's just a little bit slower. And then you got Tesla, Queen Beatrix. If you don't have Tesla, use Queen Beatrix, basically. If you want to use a weapon, use Ruby Weapon. If you don't have Ruby Weapon, use Black Manacles. Like, it's something for everyone here. Alrighty. So, we got Ogress, Tesla, Corpse Mare, Guardian Spirit. How's our banner looking? I think I just used the same banner. Blue-brown minus yellow is fine, I guess. And I think we're good to go. Alright, what's this thing do, first of all? 12 green, purple, silver glade, fey, mystic. Destroy a row, give life and barrier to the first ally, boosted by purple gems destroyed. So nothing too special. You're probably not going to cast it. You're just going to cast Ogre Tesla, Ogre Tesla. That's all you got to do. And we have 3 bounty troops, see? Bounty Hunter at the top there, traded. Based on your ascension, so you want it fully ascended too. So you pretty much just want them fully, all the way. Because she has Summon a Fortress Gate when she dies, she has Stone Skin, might as well get all the traits. Gotta be fully ascended, might as well level it, like, get them fully fullied. Ogress is the best bounty troop. Corpse Mare is cool, and it's a bounty troop right there. Bonus blue mana, the blue gem matches for Tesla. And then Guardian Spirit, of course, is the captain. You have to use it. It's the new one. You just have to use it. So Ogress, Tesla, Corpse Mare, Guardian Spirit. I could show the team code. And they've been mowing out here all morning. I know I'm breaking in with some... There's been, if you can hear that, since like 8 a.m. They're really slow and selfish. You know, they don't want to give you... It's too hot later. It's too hot later. I'm gonna sweat. Might as well just wake everybody up. It's too hot later. I gotta go. Big tough guy with his mowing his grass. It's too hot. It's too hot later. Alright. Super selfish. Good job. Wake everybody up. Who cares, right? Good job, buddy. Alright, let's go. Big brain move there. No wonder you're doing that. We're gonna have the landscaping rant today. He's not a computer science major. He's not a doctor. He's out there mowing the grass. Dog poopy flinging everywhere. Good job, buddy. It's a tough job, though. If you're out there mowing grass, I'm not trying to talk bad about you. Tough job. You get hot, sweaty. It's physical. I get it. They obviously aren't the smartest, or the most, or have the most empathy. They just want to get the job done. It's very slowly, though. They're not hurrying or anything. They've been by my house like the whole time for 2 hours. So they're not just like going everywhere and there's lots of grass. No, they weed whack in the same spot for 2 hours. Crazy. Good job. You're so smart. Vishal's playing Bleach Brave Souls because it's 9th anniversary there. Dang, that sounds so familiar. That sounds familiar to me. I feel like I've played something like that briefly years and years ago. So definitely not something I know too much about, but it sounds very familiar. And I'm trying to think what platform it could have been on. Maybe like a handheld? Maybe? Can't remember. Professor says Ogress, Ruby, Excavator, Guardian, get her done. Sounds good. Chad says I started playing that game as well, Vishal. Alright. He started last week. Got to grind in both games. Professor says Corpse and Tagraki pair really well too. Yep. Self-Sufficient says, yeah, they were saying Microsoft shut down worldwide. It's the end of the world, and I feel fine. There you go, Vishal. Ranting already. Supernova. Just been all morning with that. Like how long does it take? And we don't even have that much. Like where I'm at, like where I could hear it, you know, in my earshot, there's not that much grass. There really isn't. There's barely any. Well, I don't get it. I'm trying to think of, like, you know, your welcome mat out in front of your house. Your welcome mat. You know that? It's probably like 5 of those of grass. And they're taking 2 hours to mow it. Ridiculous. Of course, there's a side yard that I could probably still hear a little bit, but it's like they're like right here. Like in the 5 welcome mats of grass. Just over and over and over. Is there maybe they're weed whacking the whole thing and they don't have a sit down mower? Let's just cut it with scissors. I got an idea, boss. I'm Brutus the Barber Beefcake out here. Got my skizzers. Just gonna skizzer them. I'll skizzer the grass. How about that, boss? Skizzer it. Skizzer it like a Brutus the Barber Beefcake. How does music go? Dun, 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 dun. Is that how it went, or is that somebody else? I always get the musics mixed up. Lots of cool music back then, though. Dun, 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 dun. Mowing the grass. Dun, dun, ba, ba, na, na. Mow. Mow the grass. Mow the grass. Weed whack. Mow the grass. Mow the grass. Weed whack. That's my new song. Here they come again. They aren't done with those 5 welcome mats of grass out there. Milking it. You ever seen somebody milk a job? Real good. Milking it. Just like grabbing those titties and just pulling on them for 3 hours straight. Just milking that bad boy. You think they'd want to get it done quick? Move on to the next one. Get her done. Get out of here. Especially this place. I'll be out of here. I've been drive-by grass. Doing some drive-by grassing. I'd want to get the heck out of here. Would not want to be around here. For sure. I'd be doing the drive-by. I would hang the weed whacker out the window as I drive by, and I'd say, I'm done. I'm good. You know, got my pick-em-up truck. Earl's driving. My pick-em-up truck with Earl driving. I got my weed whacker out the window. I don't even get out. I just let Earl drive. Hang my weed whacker out the window. And then I would, just weed whack like that. And I'll be done. Just drive around one time. Drive by weed whacking. That's what I would do. Be just as good. Still looks like crap either way. Might as well. You're going to be back in 1 week anyway at 8 a.m. So you might as well just do a drive-by weed whacking. Let Earl drive the pick-em-up truck. Hang that whacker out the window. I swear. Be the same thing. You just got to sit down and ride something. I think I could do that. I think I could sit on something and ride around. That'd be fun. That'd be easy. Weed whack. Mow the grass. Weed whack. Yeah, they mow like every week. They're milking it. They're screwing them. They're probably getting paid like $2. I don't know how they're screwing them. I'll do it for $2. Just hang my weed whack out the window. Hey, put your foot in, Phil. I gotta hang this whacker out there. Bring that foot in here, Philip McCrack. Hey, Philip! Mr. McCrack! Mr. McCrack, put your foot in the window so I can hang this whacker out of there. I'm gonna mow this grass. 7:55. We got to get it done by 8 a.m. Actually, we're gonna take 2 hours and milk it for real. But we're gonna drive around like 50 times, and we're gonna drive back and forth right here. Okay? We're not even gonna mow the whole thing. We're just going right here. This is where I want to. Right here. Just drive back and forth 50,000 times. Hang your whacker out the window. Put your foot in though, Philip. Put your foot in. Cause I gotta hang this whacker out. Bring your foot in. Put your shoe on. Put your shoe on, Philip McCrack. Who named you that anyway? Who named you that? Your mama? She named you that? Philip? Shut up, Ben. Ben Dover. Shut up, Ben. Who named you that? Mr. Dover. Ben Dover. Philip McCrack. They're quite a duo. We got Philip and Ben out there mowing. Ben Dover and Philip McCrack. What else is there? What's some other names like that? Oh, I can't think of them. Those are the two that I always remember. Ones that cracked you up when you were little. There's more of them. You guys got any? Got Ben Dover and we got Philip McCrack. I gotta switch to my guard medals. I bet you I don't have them on, because we're probably should still be one-shotting. I didn't switch to my guard medals. Hang your whacker out the window, Phil. Earl's driving. Let's see. I gotta do guard medals. Alright. What we got? Mark, you like my song? The lawn song? The thong song? The lawn song? Yeah. Every once in a while they shake their butts. That's why it's taking so long. We're out there doing TikToks. Shaking their heinies. They're TikToking and weed whacking. Ticking and whacking. They're talking and walking. I'd be running. I would run while I weed whack. I'd be a real man. I would run. I wouldn't walk really slow. Like I said, I'll do a drive-by. Drive-by whacker. I didn't even see him. He was so fast. You did not even. Yes, I did. Did a drive-by whacking. Drive-by whacking, hanging that whacker out the window. Got it. Get her done. You know what I'm saying? Classics here. Supernova's working for my lurkocopter. You hungry, Vishal? Yeah, make sure you get a lodestar if you haven't got it. It's for the ruby weapon. It's the second component. You're playing a game called Inside. You know what I want to play? I want to play Chained Together. I want to play that. That looks like fun. It looks difficult. And I would not play the baby beginner mode. I would not. You know me. I'm not going to do that. Where you get like a checkpoint. I want to fall off and start all the way over. That's what you're supposed to do in those games. Why even play it? Why even play it if you're going to do the baby beginner mode? Whatever it is. I'm watching people play that, and they just teleport back to their checkpoint. Like, I want to do like hardcore. If I fall off, I want to go all the way back to the beginning. Screw it. That'd be cool. I know there's checkpoints and stuff. There's like middle ground, right? I think that's like, I don't know though. I haven't played it, so I'm not 100% sure. But it looks fun. Looks like fun. Looks like Getting Over It, the Bennett Foddy one. Looks like that, but it's called Chained Together. You gotta do all these this difficult platforming while you're chained to other people, and they gotta like jump at the same time, and you know, stay together. Looks like fun. I guess like easy, You can, like, do the Lego game thing where you just teleport back to where you died or something. Or close to it. No, it's 5 feet away from where I died, not right back where I died. No. I think, like, the middle hard is, like, checkpoints. You get checkpoints, but they're, like, real spread out. It's, like, it's probably normal mode, checkpoints. And there's probably a hard mode where you just go all the way back to the beginning if you die. That's what I would want to do. Because I want to get real mad. If I'm going to play a game where you get real mad, I want to get real mad. Why would I play a game like that if I'm just going to play it on baby? On baby mode. Guess if you're making videos, I don't know. There's probably an excuse. You know, I gotta make videos, so I can't do the same part, like, 50 videos in a row. So I play the baby mode for my videos. Alright, let's do a couple more fights and we'll be done with Bounty. It's gonna just be this same fight over and over and over. I think it's the same difficulty, the same enemies. You do the same thing, so it's not very interesting once we get to 20 here. So, normally when I get to 20, I kind of want to try to get up Tesla without the Ogress. So, like, match some blue, match some red, get her up, cast her, and then use Ogress. And you'll get quite a bit of mana, hopefully, sometimes more than others. Should just cast Ogress again, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, there we go. So compared to, like, using a full bounty team, it's at least twice as fast. With a full bounty team, you gotta cast, like, 10 spells. And with Tesla, you only have to cast 4 to 5 spells. Could be taken out of context, yeah. Hanger whacker. Is not safe for work. Stacy. You can get arrested for it, uh-oh. That's probably why they're... Well, then why are they being so slow about it? Why are they being so slow? You think you go fast. If you're doing something illegal, you gotta go fast. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog that grass with your whacker. Run up into a loop-de-loop. Hit that boing boing. Don't run away, I swear if you run. Oh no, I lost a Valraven. That's gonna be great. I think that's okay for me. I usually have enough. Somehow it escaped. That's not very cool. That happens every once in a while, and it's annoying. But for me, buying up to tier 5, I'm fine. If I was paying more attention, maybe I could have prevented that. Busy talking about whackers. Was a fail, though. Big fail. I'll let a bird get away. But we'll be okay. I'll just not finish on Saturday. I'll have to finish on Sunday instead. Because I'm pretty sure you can finish on Saturday. If everything goes perfectly with tier 5. Maybe, somebody said Friday one time. I'm like, I've never done it. I've never finished all the way on Friday. But I think I've finished on Saturday. So if I've finished on Saturday before, that means I'm getting, 4 more sigils on Sunday. So 1 Valraven running away probably doesn't matter. Just kind of sucks. Oh yeah, this is the fast team. This is my favorite one. This is the fastest one, I feel. You put anything else in there. Let's look. Like, my other recommendation is Queen Beatrix. Let's go look at that. Oh, I forgot to do something. Hold on. But yeah, I had the idea that I'm going to do my new account playthrough, like, every day one of these weeks coming up. But not next week. I was going to do it next week, then I remembered we have the update. I'm probably going to have to play my main account more next week. How do we have more likes than viewers? Is that possible? I think that view count's off. Maybe it has something to do with the Microsoft thing. Dun, dun, dun. They don't like my song. Maybe they're landscapers. You can be a good one. I'm just talking about bad ones. Whenever I'm talking about stuff, it's the bad ones, the selfish ones, the crappy. There's bad, selfish, crappy in every profession. If you're a good one, not talking about you, right? Simple. Mark says I drive around and hang my whacker out the window. Alright, let's check out Queen Beatrix. Where's she at? Right here? Where'd she go? I thought I saw her. Alright. So Queen Beatrix, blue and green. So that's the reason I don't like it as much. Tesla, first of all, hits harder. It's true scatter damage. It's boosted. Queen Beatrix's is not boosted. Right? So Tesla can hit harder than Queen Beatrix. Everybody knows that. Tesla hits harder than Queen Beatrix. Period. 15 mana cost compared to 16. So that's another, 15's better than 16. Even if it's just one, still better. That's another reason. So 2 reasons. Third reason, Queen Beatrix is blue and green. Ogress is green and brown. So Ogress is going to block Queen Beatrix on green, while Ogress does not block Tesla at all. So 3 reasons I use Tesla instead of Queen Beatrix. We can go look at Stellaryx, wherever it is. Stellaryx. Come on, dummy. Right here, 32. Twice as much mana. It's going to take you twice as long, probably, because it's just twice as much mana. And it's not true damage, it's physical. Even though it's really heavy physical. If you're not wiping that last battle in one shot, then... I don't know. It hits really hard. It's just like so much mana. That's the problem. It's like the initial setup is going to take longer. Even if you hit in one shot. Like, Tesla's definitely better for the first, 15 fights. 100%. But potentially, maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking about it now. Maybe for 20. What if we... Let's try it. Let's not be a stubborn old man. Let's try it real quick. On 20, at least. I'm okay with trying it on 20. All the way till 20, I think Tesla would be faster and better. True damage, lower mana cost. I would need my... You might have to use an Anu. It's 32 mana. It's a lot. That'd be the most you would ever get out of an Anu medal, because that's the highest mana cost in the game. So you're 20%ing the highest mana cost in the game. If you ever wanted to get a useful medal of Anu, now would be the time. 20% of 32. What's that? Like 6? 60? 6? Math. Alright. Let's see. Let's get up Ogress. Hey, we're up already. If it one-shots here, I might switch to it. No! So close. I don't know. Maybe Mark, maybe you got a good idea there. Let's try it again. It's close. On 20. But I'll stand on the Tesla up till 15 at least. Plus Tesla's way easier to get. Jeez, it did get pretty filled up. I wish I would one-shot. Oh! That was good. Hey, thanks, Mark. I might switch to this. Might switch to this. Dun, 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 dun. Get up Ogress. Yeah, what if I change that last one? Ooh, good idea. Let's get 3 Nishas. Smart. That battle was kind of whack, but it's okay. So let's just use Stellaryx for everything all the time. That's never a bad idea. Stellaryx is never a bad idea. We just want to get this done anyway, so that's the point. Just get it done. Yeah, good job. I think it is slightly better on 20 at least. I wish I had tried it the whole time now, but I still feel like Tesla would be better up until like 15. But if you don't want to switch, if you just want to have the same, sometimes like you just want to make your team and just not have to switch out of it. Though, yeah. So I get it. Sucks switching back and forth. But if you want to if you wanted to set the world record for getting bounty done, I think you would use Tesla up until a point, like at least halfway through, and then you would switch to Stellarix. If you're like wanting to set a world record or something crazy, yeah. Who cares? All right, come on, baby, get up now. There we go. I'll have to time it. Yeah, one shot. Let's go. My stats are pretty high, though. I don't know if everybody's going to be able to do that. Are you one-shotting, Mark? That'd be good to know, so I know, like, how it goes for other people. One-shotty on the potty. Oh, no! Come on. Now I just want to, like, do all my sigils. One-shotting up to a point? Okay. Come on, baby. One shot, one shot, one shot. Let's go. Oh, so close. 2. I swear I one-shotted one time. There must be, like, a boost ratio. No. Maybe I matched skulls or something. One of those times. You gotta realize I'm stubborn, you know? I just decided not to be stubborn today. Could do corpse mare to finish it off, like, if we have nothing else. Just do like... Get to hear the horsey sound. Get to hear the horsey sound. That's one of my favorite audio clips. Shoggoth's my favorite, though. The scream. But the horsey sound is pretty cool, too. The neigh. Alright, be smart. Come on, man. See how fast we can go. Go, go, go! We can do something else after this. You guys want to see, like, World Event or Underspire? Horsey! No, we don't need it. Good job. Sucks I missed that Valraven now. Yeah, that was smart, Mark. Good job. Setting my ways. Which are both fast, but Tesla's more accessible and probably better up to like 15, but I like the Stellarix for 20. You're gonna be on 20 for a while, so it's a good discovery here. This will help me get through it quicker on 20. Woo! The general idea was from this channel, just by the way. So even if somebody else said Stellarix, the general idea of using a non-bounty AoE. Professor, you're saving up for 3 cosmic eggs. That's cool. Hopefully you get what you need. After the vault, you're halfway on the Dragonite. Good job, Mark. 6th in a row. And they haven't all been easy either. You know what I mean? Like, There's a couple hard ones in there, so good job. I love when I get the skulls, too. Finish them off. Alright, we could probably do the 6 fights. So fast. Alright, Val Raven, don't run away. Please. Come on. Why you gotta be slow on this one? You're not slow, but... There we go. Nice. Alright, just corpse mare, corpse mare, corpse mare. Shut up, you... insect. You got a good skull team. 2 times Bio Blackheart, Lodestar, Nexus, Portal. Dun, 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 dun. Dead. What's up, Beg for Mercy? We switched to Stellarix on 20. It's working good. One-shotting pretty much. It's like very close. See? Can I do your bounty? It's pretty quick now. I don't... There are people out there who don't do it. I do every event all the time. That's how... I just can't stress that enough. I feel like there's people out there not doing that now. Like, I got this weird feeling. Like, I'm doing bounty. I'm doing world event. I'm doing the faction on Tuesday. I'm doing the pet on Wednesday. I'm doing the class event on Thursday. Every week. Week after week after week after week. I'm doing the Underspire now. I did all the epic trials. Like, I'm doing everything. Even if I don't like it. You guys know I don't even like PvP that much anymore. And I still do it if I'm completely honest, I'm not... I might miss my goals, like, once or twice. It might not be 100%. I think I might forget to do a Citadel War day, like, here and there. Once every month or something like that. I don't know. I'm probably not perfect on that, because it's, like, the last thing I do. Sometimes I forget. Like, I'll do it later. And I forget to do it later. But everything else, like the normal events, I'm doing every day all the time for 7 years straight. And that's how you get those resources. That's so you're not missing souls, or you're not missing gold, or you're not missing trait stones, or you're not missing glory, or anything. Like, the game gives you pretty much every resource, and there's different events that give you, like, more of the different... Like, Journey, for example, gives you books, but other events usually don't give you that many books. But Journey will. And Tower of Doom gives you those weapon scrolls. You know, other events won't give you those weapon scrolls for the Doomed weapons, but the Tower of Doom will. Like, so you gotta do, like, all the events to get all the resources. Like, they're putting it... It's there, so... Like, what are you supposed to be doing right now? Oh, probably the thing that they're telling you to do. The event. Like any other game, if there's like a MMO and they put some new event in the game, you should probably go do it, because there's probably some reason. Oops. Should have done Ogress. Alright, 3 more. You can give me 1,000 gems? I wish I could, man. How can we do that? How can we do that? I don't know if I would do it for gems. That might be a good idea, though. On the down low. If anybody wants to do that, wink wink, hit me in the DMs. I'm just kidding, devs. I'm just kidding. I've never done that ever. I don't know if that's against the rules. Wink wink, nudge nudge, Discord. Maybe not gems, though. Can you medal Stella for more magic? I think so. I think I already have it done, though. See that? The gold. around the 32 that goes down to the attack. I think I already have it gold medaled. Gold eluded. It's like the elemental star explosion is killing the last one anyway a lot of the time, so it's fine. Sometimes skulls will do it. If anybody wants me to play their account, wink wink, nudge nudge. No. Kidding. Kidding. Joking. Gotta figure out some way to keep this going. Gotta come up with some good idea like that. I still think the one-on-one attention somehow is a good idea for like tier 3 for members. Like you get 15 to 30 minutes a month of one-on-one attention on your account for Gems of War, and I never do it. It's just one of those ideas that I can't, for some reason, get over the hump to actually try it with somebody. I'm not like a super social person, you know. I think it's a good idea, and I think it would help people, and I think it would work, and I think a couple people would want to. And I don't think there's like nobody that would want that. I think there'd be like a couple people a month, maybe. One to 3, 1 to 5 people a month, maybe, that would want that, potentially. Because this is that type of game. You can't, like, unless you ask the right questions, I can't really give you advice, super, like, targeted advice, specific advice for your account as to what you should be doing. There's general things you should be doing every day, but there could be something like I'm not saying that you should be doing that I just forget to say. And if I was to look at your account and see like, oh, this person doesn't even have Queen Beatrix. They forgot to do the underworld. Hey, you should probably start working on your underworld down there. I know it's, you know, kind of out of the way, or hey, this person didn't open all their kingdoms. So what's going on here? Hey, you should probably finish your kingdom quests. I know you're doing like PvP or something else that opened up and you kind of forgot, but you should probably open all your kingdoms up. Like, I don't know, like, specific advice for people, yeah. If a Soul Forge comes in and there's like a mythic that's borderline, and I could look at all your troops and say whether you should get it or not, like, type of stuff. Like, oh, here comes, I don't know, what's like a borderline top 10? Lord of Slaughter is in the Soul Forge. Should you get it? Let me see all your mythics, and then I'll let you know. And I could tell you like 100% whether you should or shouldn't. Me playing your account or me looking... And even if it could be I'm giving you advice looking at your account. That's what we're doing. And a lot of the time, that's what we would be doing. But you know, you go to that massage parlor, you get a massage. But sometimes, no, I'm just kidding. I'll give you a massage, you know. I'll look at your account and tell you what you should do. Just kidding. Please subscribe, by the way, if you're out there and you're not subscribed. You know? Ninja Turtles. Mario. Gargoyles, Captain Planet. Let's go. You can subscribe, dude. What are you waiting for? Let's keep this thing going. Let's go. Let's get it. Garfield. Garfield and Friends. Let's go. Darkwing Duck. Let's go. Freaking subscribe. Road Rash. Let's go. Subscribe. Road Rash. Like Road Rash? Subscribe. Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal. Subscribe. Let's go. Twisted Metal. Subscribe. Killer Instinct. Subscribe. Alright, what else are we gonna do? We got XP booster, complete a dungeon run. We can go do that real fast, maybe. King's Quest? King's Quest? How about that? King's Quest? Mist? Huh? What about, what's it called, dude, that game? What's that N64 game where you have the construction vehicles and you smash through the buildings and stuff? That was fun. Forget the name of it now. That was sick. Somebody get it. I know somebody out there. Okay, I have to do the dungeon, so I can't just skip it. Can't just skip it. Blast Core, yeah, Blast Core. Blast Corpse. Blast Corpse it was like a secret fun game, you know what I mean? Like, man, I might have to do Beatrix with this stupid webbing. Blast Corpse. If you feel me, subscribe. Gran Turismo. Tomb Raider, Resident Evil. Castlevania. Come on, Castlevania, where you at? Subscribe, dude. Castlevania. Final Fantasy Tactics, let's go. Subscribe. Where you at, bro? You don't even like it. You don't even like Final Fantasy Tactics if you don't subscribe. Were you a Geomancer? Were you Geomancer? What were you? What are they? I forget. Can't even remember the jobs and class, whatever they are. It's been so long. I need to play that game. XCOM, let's go. XCOM, subscribe. XCOM, let's go. Warcraft, subscribe. Warcraft, Starcraft, Warcraft, subscribe. World of Warcraft, subscribe. Let's go. Oh, you're out there. Diablo, subscribe, Diablo. Where you at, Diablo? You don't even like Diablo if you don't subscribe. Your fellow Diablo man here. Gonna leave me hanging? Ninja Turtles Diablo? Huh? Leave me hanging, Ninja Turtle Diablo? I know you're out there, Ninja Turtle Diablo. Why are you, leaving me hanging here? What's your problem? Don't judge a book by its cover. You shouldn't do that. What if other people did that to you? You know how it feels. Don't do that. That's not very nice. Come on, Ninja Turtle Diablos. Let's go. Don't judge a book by its cover. What if people did that to you? That's not very nice. I don't do that. I don't do that. I like the Old Ugly book. I'll read the Old Ugly book. I'll read that nerdy book. I will. I like that book. It's my favorite. I like smart people. I want to read a dumb book. Hexen, dude, Hexen. I want to see somebody play Hexen, because I always had so much trouble with it. It was like the N64 Hexen, though. So I don't know if that's like the real deal. Like, there's probably like PC Hexen that's like for real. I was on N64. You know like how Doom on Doom 64 is like a different than the PC Doom? They're both cool, like they're both good. But I don't know if like Hexen is the same way. I feel like the N64 Hexen wasn't like the PC Hexen was the one to play, right? Probably. So I played Hexen on N64 and I was just lost. I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't. There's like this one part I couldn't get past. But I was a kid, of course. But I want to play that again because you ever play a game when you're a kid and like you can't beat it? It's like super hard. You don't know where to go. Like I wasn't like dying or anything. I just couldn't figure out where to go. I hate that. It was like back. I could have looked it up maybe. I forget exactly when it was. Like GameFAQs. GameFAQs. Subscribe. GameFAQs. GameFAQs. I know you're out there. Subscribe. Let's go. Where you at? Watching after. Hey, GameFAQs. I know you're watching after. Subscribe. Let's go. GameFAQs. Better subscribe. But yeah, I got the dungeon done. That satisfies my XP booster. But Hexen, dude. Crash Bandicoot, definitely, Sauna. Blast Corpse. What you talking about? Practice? Come on, man. Arena? What you talking about, arena? No way, Jose. I just want to Stellarix everything. I need a trampoline. I'm gonna dunk on everybody. Give me that trampoline. Give me that Stellarix. What we talking about? Arena? What you talking about? Arena? No way, Jose. I need a trampoline with some Stellarix. Dunking. Okay, so we did that. We gotta earn glory, so that would be like PvP. They say that they fixed this to where you don't have to do PvP, but I still feel like it's what they really want you to do. We got Sword's Edge Citadel Wars. Or Hellcrag Citadel Wars. Which one should we do? You guys have a preference? You want to see any? I could try. I actually lost my first Citadel Wars fight yesterday. I don't have to tell anybody about it. I feel like this is you want truth? You want real honesty? Here you go. I lost my first Citadel Wars battle yesterday. There you go. I didn't have to tell anybody that if I didn't want to, and I still did it. Deshaun Williams, how's it going? New update. New update is all about PvP. Yep. Used to be they would have like, here's PvP, here's Immortals, here's Burning Marks, here's Burning Chests, and then they would do something else too. There would be like 3 sections up, especially on an 8.0 update, like a big one. 7.0, 6.0, 5.0, 4.0, 3.0. You know what I'm saying? Like 8.0 is supposed to be like a giant update, like a big update. All they have is Immortals, and then nothing. Immortals! And then everything about Immortals, and then bug fixes. Where's like the other thing? Normally there's something else. We get delves and metals and something else. We used to. It would never be like something. It'd be like something. Like a Immortals is like the main thing. Then they would put like a medium thing that was still kind of cool. And then they put like another little thing. Like they would do something. There used to be like, when they did a giant update, they would do like 3 different things, not just one. These days it's just like one thing when they do an update. And then they like break it out like they used to. There's still like 3 different headers with 3 different sections, but it's all about Immortals though. Like here's Immortals, Burning Chests is how you get them, and then this is where a season pass, blah blah blah. It might as well just all be under Immortals. There shouldn't even be 3 sections. Used to be it'd be like Immortals and then like Metals and then like Gaps or something. Probably not that good, but just as an example. Like 3 completely different things that they would add in an update. Or they would do like some nerfing or buffing or, you know, something. So I'm kind of disappointed. Like Immortals is cool, especially like Ossifer is cool, but I wish they would go back to how they used to do updates, and they would do other things too, not just PvP. Like the whole thing is PvP, and that's it. Where's the other stuff? We used to get other stuff. Like what about a treasure hunt update as your second thing? Like here's Immortals, here's the treasure hunt update, and then we're gonna start the overworld or something. Like they could have done a major update like that, but they added another pass. Yep. You think it's going to be 700 Dragonite per egg? So, Bazooka to Bruce says, I feel like the next Dragonite egg will cost 700 Dragonite per egg and have a trait that says, at the start of my turn, kill an enemy. Mark my words. I feel like they're going to add in, like, stuff you can pay for in the fights. That's what I think. Eventually. Alright, we got CT here. We got Chernobog. That'd be pretty good. We could do something like this with Hellcrag. But what else? Double CT. Guy might be good with this team. What weapon will we use? City and Libram? Ugh. Maybe. So I hate this so much, but Chernobog's really just there for the Brownstorm, kinda. If we just put like a giant tank on here, like Colossus or something. See how that goes. Green, yellow. He can get yellow. Go Geomancer? Probably, right? Is that right? Construct. Construct. Okay. We need brown. This will be cool because my actual team will be there on defense, too. Not that I care, but... Okay, we got blue, green, brown, purple. We're missing red. Of course not. Okay, we got blue, green, brown, purple, yellow. So red is the only thing we're missing. So we could try this. Brown, green, that's not bad. Alright, let's see how this goes. It is I, Deshaun. Okay, D-Rock's Deshaun. Okay. That's what the D stands for. Respawn a troop for 50 gems. Mark's hoarding his Dragonite. Anita with the gifted, thank you so much. Eagle's Eye, I think that person was here one time. Might be a lurker. You never know. Alright, we got up Colossus. He's kind of just there to tank. Do I really want to cast him? Brown and purple, please. Alright, there's the Libram. Our only real way to kill a CT, that might be a problem. That could be a problem. Might be a little slow. We'll see, though. We do have a summon. Let's get rid of theirs. We could try this since it's under CT. Yeah, smart. Alright, do we have any extra turns down here? It's up. Do I like that team or not? I don't feel like really trying. I think I'm just gonna do it. Oh, what was my talismans on for? That saves through the days. I didn't know that. I had my talisman on in my when I played last night, and it kept them on through the turned the game off and back on and everything. That sucks. Just wasted a talisman on a quit battle. All right, who do we got? Colossus, Obsidian Leader. Look, it's almost the same team. I just got Chernobog. That's crazy. What's Stone Panther? Huh. I think mine's better. Got Grovanga. I almost thought about doing that too. We got Turtling. I think I like the first team. I'll just fight my mirror image. Yoke the Ham. D-Rock the Savage. Everybody's waking up now. Not you guys, but just in general. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. So who are we gonna kill? Probably their CT. Be a good start. Now they don't have an instant kill, and we do. Destroy a 5x5 circle. Boosted by all gargoyle gems destroyed. So we could, throw it over here. They're summoning and crap. Let's kill their hero. Now they won't do that again. This fight is taking longer than I thought. Let's do this because, guess what? It's not blocking CT. Now, let's kill this. CT got looped. CT looped. We had a landscaping rant earlier, if you're interested in that. Oh, I gotta watch your video, Classic. I keep forgetting. Like, I didn't see it right away, then I keep forgetting to watch it. I gotta watch that. Classic put together, I think, a compilation of rants. I think. I haven't watched it yet, but he sent me something on Discord. I might have to edit it and stuff, because there's one thing I want to... If the one thing's in there, I'm going to have to, like, take it out. I think I know how to do that, but... Maybe I'll put the... I gotta watch it first, but if it, you know... Maybe I'll put out the whole thing to members only or something, and then I'll try to, like, do an edited version for the public or something like that. That's how I always am, Classic. Dude, I'll ask people to do something, or they'll do something cool for me, and it takes me months to get around. Like, you saw Mason in here the other day, Koala, or whatever his name is now. He changes his name all the time. He made me, like, a banner for my YouTube, and I still haven't. I think I looked at it once, and then I didn't do anything with it. Just takes me forever. I'm a loner, solo type of dude. Okay. Some other stuff. I was trying to think of some other stuff to make people subscribe. They have to... If you feel me, you know? Tomb Raider. What about Tomb Raider? If you like Tomb Raider, you better subscribe. We gotta secure that 7.9, y'all. I'm just trying to secure it. It keeps running away from us. It's slipping away. It's like a bar of soap. It's like a greased pig or a bar of soap. We keep getting it, but it keeps slipping out of our hands. We're probably smashed up against the ceiling with a greased pig and a bar of soap. Imagine that. We're squished up against the ceiling with a bar of soap and a greased pig. That's this channel right now. Try to, like, peek our head up a little bit. Nope. Squirts out of our hand. Whack her out the window. Call back. Anybody watch Whose Line Is It Anyway? Do you remember that? That was a thing. Hold on, I'm gonna type something in. No, my keyboard's broke. Alright, got it. Let's see. Bobby's World. Bobby's World, you better subscribe, Bobby's World. Bobby's World. Remember Bobby's World? That was a good one. Riding his big wheel under the table. Rugrats. Tiny Toon Adventures. Tiny Toon Adventures. You better subscribe, Tiny Toon. Tailspin. Oreo. Tailspin. The trouble we get in another tailspin. Oh, 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 oh. Tell me I didn't watch that show. I did. Airplane Kick Cloud Kicker. Shere Khan. Who's out there? Tailspin, you better subscribe, Tailspin. Shere Khan's gonna get ya. You ain't no Kick Cloud Kicker. What are you? What are you? The monkey? What's the monkey's name? He had like a bar or something. Did he have a bar on a cartoon? It probably wasn't a bar, huh? What did he have? When do you get a face cam? 10K subs, which is never gonna happen. I said that a long time ago. It could have happened. When I said it, it could have happened. So you gotta give me that. But now I don't know about it now. It is what it is, though. That was the goal. 10K face cam. I don't think it's gonna happen, though. I can go shoo! Fling that sweat off my hand. Shoo! Don't have to do that. Shoo! Don't have to get all dolled up for y'all. Shooey! I can do some other goal. It would have to be something crazy, though, because I'm not super excited about it. Maybe I can do another goal for like a members-only live stream. We'll see. I'll start thinking about it. But it's going to have to be crazy, because 10K is already crazy, right? So it would be something similar to that. But maybe achievable. Like that you guys could do. You can't just like, you can't keep subscribing. So it's not even up to you guys. You already did that. You can't do it again. Unless your grandma, your dog, your aunt, your uncle. Like, I guess you could, kind of. But you probably already did that too, so. And that's kind of like not that cool anyway. Because it's like just fake stuff. Not a big fan of, but it would be cool. I mean, just to like say F you to the 7.89, you could go your dog, your chicken, your bar of soap, you know, have them all subscribe to the channel. That'd be cool. Just to say F you to that 7.89. Alright, what are we doing? Tears of the Sisters, huh? No CT, I'll take it. The Jetsons? The Jetsons. Bill and Ted. He-Man. Captain Planet, he's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0. Gotta subscribe now. You know Captain Planet. If you don't, hey, you're gonna litter? You're a litterer. You're a polluter. You're a looter and a polluter if you don't subscribe. Looter and polluter. Looter and polluter. You're not even Captain Planet. You're not even the fire guy. Your heart. Your heart. You're the stinky heart guy. Because you didn't subscribe. Now you're heart. Heart. That's who you are. If you subscribe, though, you're fire. You get to be fire. Or Captain Planet. If you're not subscribed, you're heart. Okay, who are we gonna kill? The hero? Always take out their best troop. Let's do this. That should work. Yes. Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck. Better watch out, you bad boys. Let's get dangerous. Tailspin. Doug? What about Doug? Anybody watch Doug? Ren and Stimpy? Ren and Stimpy? Log. I named a figurine Log, and my daughter thought it was the funniest thing ever for some reason. And it was just because he had a log. So I named him Log, because he had a log. He was holding a log. So I called his name was now Log. He is, you know, you are what you are. If you're holding a log, your name is Log. If I'm gonna name you. If you're just wearing a hat, maybe your name is Hat. Alright, this is just the Citadel Guardian. Tasmania. Taz. Blah, 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 blah. Rugrats, of course. Batman. Batman. X-Men. X-Men. That was a good show. Never seen this one. What's this? SWAT cats? I never saw SWAT cats. Maybe I gotta check it out. In a world of anthropomorphic felines, two demoted fighter pilots battle evil as high-flying masked vigilantes. Anybody see SWAT cats? I never saw that. If you're SWAT cats, you don't have to subscribe, because I've never seen it. So you get a free pass. Can't kill him, so let's just do everything else. Classic, you out of here? Alright, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not streaming too long today. We'll see. Thundercats? Bonkers. Remember Bonkers? Bonkers, an out-of-work cartoon, joins the Hollywood PD and helps his partners. First a donut-munching stress bomb, then a beautiful blonde. Catch cartoon criminals. He was like a cop. It was like a cat that was a cop, but he's an out-of-work cartoon. Bonkers. Beavis and Butthead. Yeah. Two Stupid Dogs. Rocco's Modern Life. Let's go. I used to watch Rocco. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. I forget how it goes. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. There was Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and there was also Sonic the Hedgehog. What's the difference? They're on at the same time. One had 66 episodes, and one had 26 episodes. A blue hedgehog that can run at incredible speeds. His best friend, a two-tailed flying fox, defend planet Mobius from the evil Dr. Robotnik and his bumbling mechanical goons. What's the difference? In a post-apocalyptic and dystopian future, all life has been challenged by oppression and tyranny as the evil Dr. Robotnik is on the wake of controlling Mobius. The Critic. I didn't really watch that, but it came on all the time, you know. I remember The Critic. I didn't really watch it, but it came on all the time. It was like on when you're like falling asleep or something. Gargoyles, of course. A clan of heroic night creatures pledged to protect modern New York City as they did in Scotland 1,000 years earlier. Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Spider-Man, the animated series. How'd that music go? Hopefully I didn't do the Spider-Man music for X-Men. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I remember now. Never mind. Radioactive Spider-Man. So now we're gonna kill this guy. We don't have any damage. I'm about to do skulls. It's gonna take forever. Spider-Man. Sinnycool. What if my channel music was that? Just say your name over and over. Sinnycool. Sinnycool. He's always pissed off. Sinnycool. 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 Why's he so grumpy? Sinnycool. 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 He hates everything. He hates everything. Sinnycool. Yeah, Sinnycool. Sinnycool, whatever. Say it however you want. It's fine with me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, because I can't kill him with the... I just take skulls, I guess. There's some? Alright, let's get skulls. Let's get skulls. We can't do anything. Just gotta get skulls. Bang. Let's make them closer. if he kills me? Okay, I might get something. Something different here. Of course not. Well, he might be able to help us. If I lose to the Guardian for the first time, I'm gonna be mad. Look at my HP! That's not good. That's not good. We are blowing up skulls, too. Okay. 50. Gonna be close. 32. Uh-oh, here he comes again. 22! Woo! That was close. I should have switched to a different team, because all I had was CT, and I can't instant kill the Guardian, so he was, like, chipping me down. Ooh, somebody's got Chalcedony. I should probably fight them. Watch Chalcedony wreck me. Hey, I got different fights. We got Turtling. Okay. Grovanga. They all have CT, okay. Libram, CT, Turtling, Chernabog. Sucks you've got to pay 50 every time. Chernabog, CT, Grovanga, Libram. Or Libram, CT, Obsidiaxis, Turtling. I guess I'll do this one. Yeah, they definitely do, Chad. That's been a long time. I've known that for a while, yeah. The captions are crazy sometimes. It did automatic chapters. I noticed on the, I did not do those chapters. If you saw them. Somebody out there saw them. Did you see the chapters on the top 20 underrated troops? Like that's automatic chapters. So it got like half of them right. One of the chapters was like RX. I don't know, where did they get them from? I guess they can do automatic chapters now on YouTube, and I must have accidentally did that. It's kind of funny. I usually do them myself. I should have done chapters today now that I think about it, but I forgot. I think I just did the bounty and that's it. And I just started playing the game. Maybe I'll go back and do them. Sometimes I do. If I feel like people are actually going to freaking watch it, I will. But if they're not, like, what's the point otherwise, right? It's where I'm at. It's where I'm at in this YouTube journey. If I think you guys care, then I will do it. And if I think you don't care, then I won't do it. That's where we're at. And most of y'all are here right now that are actually going to watch, so what's the point of doing chapters? For like 5 people. But there is a bounty chapter, so at least you got that. And that's the main thing we did. So it's fine. Alright, I won all my Citadel Wars fights. The Guardian was a little bit difficult because I just had CT, which you can't instant kill the Guardian, so that was interesting. We pulled it off, though. Put that whacker out the window. I know, my gold reserves, dude. What am I supposed to do now, Bazooka? Yeah, I feel you, Sana. It's really for you guys, for when you miss the streams. Alright, what's next? You guys want anything else? You could do Underspire or World Event. That's what I feel like doing. I already did PvP. I mean, we could... I want to see if I have gold marks, I guess. But I'm not gonna... I don't know if I'll do them. I feel like I'm about to be doing a bunch of extra PvP. At least a little bit more. Starting next week. So this week I'm kind of slacking off. Because it's probably the last week you could slack off. If you don't want Immortals, like, you can slack off. But if you want Immortals, you can't slack off anymore in PvP. So this will be the last week you can slack off if you want to. So I might take that chance this weekend and just slack off. maybe not get my goals done. One time. I don't see any gold marks anyway. I haven't seen gold marks in a... There they are, finally. They're doubled too, so that'd be 22 gold marks. So I'll probably do it, but I'm not gonna... We already did Citadel War, so you guys don't need to see that. Trials? Did we not do those? I swear we did them on Wednesday. Or Tuesday or something. Monday. We did them on Monday. I can do it again, though, if you really want to. It's up to you guys. I mean... If anybody... you guys, Trials... Underspire... World Event... Sana said Epic Trials, maybe. Anybody else agree? Dragor says, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not changing from Dark Order. Not enough incentives. Bruce says, any immortals worth spending burning keys on, or just save the keys? It's going to be random, Bruce, so it doesn't matter. It's going to be random. There's going to be 10 immortals, and you're going to get random immortal souls when you open a burning chest, so it doesn't matter. You're not going to get to decide which one you get. It's going to be random. So it might be worth watching multiple people next week, because, like, Tacit's probably going to get a different one than I'm going to get. I'm going to get a different one than he gets. Crisp will probably get a different one than both of us get. Like, hopefully all three of us have different first immortals. I think that's how it works. You open a burning chest, you get a random immortal soul. So your first immortal is going to be a random 1 out of the 10, I think. Yeah, she definitely does. Yeah, let's do trials. You're right. All right, so what is this week? Broken Spire? Yes. All right, so we did 225. We did it on Monday, so if you need more information. We got Volcanic Golem, Tyraxis, Shegra, and Sulfur Slime. So you're going to want to burn the whole entire enemy team and then do double skull damage versus burning enemies. And you gain life and armor while you do it. So Volcanic Golem is pretty much how you win. Tyraxis is pretty good. You chip them down. You turn... Okay, so I remember. You cast Volcanic Golem over and over and over and over and over. There's no condition. You just do it. Condition for Tyraxis, make sure you have blue to brown. And you get an extra turn off it. So make sure you have the conversion. That's when you cast Tyraxis. And only then. Shegra, when you have red next to skulls, is when you cast Shegra, and only then. Sulfur Slime, when you have yellow next to red, is when you cast that. So these three have conditions of when you would cast them, and only cast them then. And this one you just cast over and over and over and over, and then take skulls. So that's what you do here. Jets is here. Dragor says, featured Immortal for the campaign has boosted rates. I'll wait for Ossifer, has a boosted drop. I don't know if he's going to get his own season, though, you know? I don't know, Dragor. You know how the shiny keys came in? I think that's how it's going to be. So they put, like, a list. There was, like, 15 shiny troops when they dropped shiny keys. And those shiny troops never had their own week. They were just, they're in there. So if you open a chest, you could get one of those 15 shinies. I think that's how it's going to be with Immortals, too. Like, you open a burning chest, there's 10 of them in there, you get a random one. And there might be a featured one, like Glacia or something. So you have a higher chance of getting Glacia than the rest of them, but the rest of them are random. So it's probably going to be hard to, like, wait for Ossifer, because I doubt Ossifer's going to have his own week. I think they're going to add new ones, like they did with shiny keys. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe not. They could have an Ossifer. It's going to be 11 weeks from now, though. Like, right? I don't know. That's the way I'm thinking about it. I don't know if it's right. I've been wrong already a couple times. You can use the Immortals wherever you want. They're not going to be that hard to get. Like, I was the opposite on both those things. So I've not been getting, like, I've not been good at predicting this so far. So just keep that in mind. I have not been good at predicting this so far, but in my head, the headcanon I have is you're going to get burning marks from doing the PvP, doing the season pass, doing the season goals. You have to get 10 burning marks to open a chest. Once you get 10 burning marks, you open a burning chest. When you open that burning chest, you have a chance, you have like a 50-50 chance whether you get immortal souls or not. Otherwise, you're going to get silver marks, gold marks, those icons, those statue things. So 50-50 chance off opening. You got to get 10 burning marks, open a chest, 50-50 chance you get an immortal soul. But if there's a featured immortal, it's going to have a higher rate than the rest of them, but they're all 10 in the drop table. So maybe like 11 in the drop table. So 50-50 chance to get it at all. And then you have a probably less than 10% chance to get an Ossifer, because the featured one is going to be boosted, and then there's 10 other ones. So if there was just 10 of them, and they were all the same, it would be 10% chance to get Ossifer. So if there's a 11th, and it's boosted, and it's less than 10% chance to get Ossifer. So that's how I'm thinking right now. And then I don't think like any of those immortals are going to get their own week. I think they're going to keep adding new ones, just like they did with shiny keys. So it's like precedence. I'm thinking like a lawyer or like a judge or something. You know, precedence. What we've seen before with shiny keys. They put in a big group of shiny troops, and then they added new ones on top of that grouping. And the featured shiny troop was always the new one. They never went back and did a week for like the initial grouping. That's what I'm thinking anyway. It could not be like that. Maybe like next season it'll be Osfer, and the season after that it'll be whatever, Virago or something. But if it's the same as shiny keys, we're going to get a brand new immortal, and there's going to be those 10, 11 other immortals that are just in the drop table. They like to like make it to where there's like 10 or 10 plus things in the drop table. That way you're not just... Because if there was just one, you would get that one fullied way too quick. Like, let's say it's Glacia and it's the only one in there. You're gonna be able to get it to 30. So they want to have like 10 options, 11 options. One of them's featured. Now it's hard to get those other 10. Those a little bit harder at least. I'm not like maybe not hard, but harder than the featured one. So. But we're all wanting Ossifer, but we probably have less than a 10% chance to actually pull it when we open a burning chest. And how hard is it going to be to get like 10 burning marks? I don't know. How much is the season pass going to cost? How often is free-to-play going to get burning marks? How many burning marks are they going to hand out like per week to free-to-play? Is it going to be 10? Is it going to be 100? What's it going to be? I'm not sure. And then on the pay side, you know you're going to get more. Of course. And I think somebody said it's $15. That sounds expensive, but I think it's over 11 weeks. So you got to kind of, it's more like $1.50 a week or something. If you really think about it. Alright, burn them up so I can do some skull stuff. We just keep going for a volcanic golem. This is a little bit harder than the first time, so hopefully I don't die. But that's why you keep casting it. So it also gives them life and stuff. Keeps them alive. Alright, do we have this? We need yellow next to red. Not really. So let's just keep taking red. Let's just keep doing this. We're keeping it alive until we can do some damage. Yellow next to red? No. Okay, well, we'll just keep doing this. They hit me with skulls. Make sure there's no extra turns. There's one. There's another. Alright, we got Tyraxis, and we have it right here, see? Let's do that. We got Shagra. Shagra's pretty good. We got it right here's pretty good. We're going to add red and then turn it to skulls. That's pretty decent. But the sulfur slime is also good because we got this right here. So I might do that first. What are we doing? Alright, whatever. Got it. Now the Shagra might be even better because there's more red on the board. Let's try it. Bang. You just gotta be patient. Let's see. Huh. Okay. Where should I take this? I'll just go up here so I can get double hit. Bang. They hit me back. I hit them. They hit me. And we just need some life back. Let's do this. Shagra is not good at the moment. There's not enough red next to skulls. This guy we have right here, so that's good. Let's do it. Now we got skulls. We got him again. Let's take this. Bang. Shagra, no. Not enough. Alright, this guy, yes, look, right here. Condition met. Condition met. Now, Shagra we might have. It's close. That's decent. I think I'm gonna take these skulls. Alright, now Shagra's good. Look at that, right there. That's decent. It didn't work, but we killed him anyway. So, didn't lose any troops. And hopefully you learned something. Get her done. And if you can't get her done, do auto fights. The AI will win for you. Rain Man, what up, dude? Alright, let's see what y'all are saying. Mr. Z says changing alliances is just silly. Tacit overcomplicates things and tries to micromanage whenever he can. Too much trouble for minimal gain. I think he just wants to get immortals as fast as possible. He's thinking about his channel. He's thinking about something he doesn't have right now. He wants to show them as soon as possible. So in his head, he's thinking, you know, the fastest way to go and get immortals is going to be to join an alliance with more stats. So he can do PvP faster. So I think that's what he's thinking deep down. He just wants to be the first guy to get an immortal. So he's going to like do whatever he can to do that. He wants to show it on his channel, right? I don't know. Is Immortals a good move? Like, do you mean for us or for the devs? I think for the devs, I don't know. It's not bad because it's like OP troops and everybody loves an OP troop. They're not all OP, but like Ossifer looks pretty OP, for example. It's another like catch 'em all, collect-a-thon type of deal. Like, Dragons was a good idea. You know, Shiny Pets was a pretty good idea. I don't like the way they did it. But, like, the base idea is okay. Because people like pets. Ooh, now they're shiny, you know? People like dragons. Oh, now they're OP! And people like boss troops, I guess, like CT and Zul'Goth and stuff. And now we're getting Immortals. I think it's a good idea, but it's the way they do it. It's not like the idea. It's like the way they implement the idea that's bad. Like, I think Immortals is a good idea, but it should be something else. It should be like a new game mode. And you have to do like a completely new game mode to get Immortals. It's PvP. We were already doing something over there. We don't need more stuff to complicate PvP more. We're already getting gold marks. We're already fine with it. Like, it could have been just what it was. We don't have to add something else on top of it. They could have made a whole new game mode and put Immortals in there. And that would have been better. With no pass. Do the overworld and make immortals from the overworld or something. Or put immortals in freaking arena or treasure hunt or something like that. I don't know. Like, make a brand new game mode and put them in there. Why does it have to be more crap on top of PvP? PvP's foundation is already, like, rickety. And they just keep stacking stuff on top of this rickety foundation. That's why Guild Wars is still not in the game. So it's a complicated question there, Des. Is it good for us? You kind of have to, like, probably buy the pass if you want to get all of them. And, you know, I doubt you're going to, like, get the one you want first. You're going to have to do a lot of PvP to end up getting the one you actually want. And then you're going to have to level that one. And it's going to be random whether you get the souls or not. So, it sounds like it's easy. Like, it probably is easy to get, like, one. You're going to get your first one pretty easily. But after that, I don't know. The more they add, too, just like shiny keys, the more they add, the harder it's going to get to, like, level a specific one. There's going to be more junk in that drop table. So I don't know, it's like good and bad. It's a good idea implemented badly. Jets is here. Dragor says Empyrean is featured. Okay. Patience often does pay off. Like, eventually these will be easier to get and easier to level. They always do that. Or they'll forget about it totally. It's usually one or the other. They're all in or all out on something. They'll either make it easier or they'll completely forget about it. Mark says, very true. Starry Pets and Underspire teach you patience. Dragor says, I also noticed the free burning marks you get are way less than the pass. It's really bad. I didn't get to look at it too closely, but you're probably right. Jet says, burning chests are not bad for the featured immortal. The featured immortal souls will appear in the season pass and season goals, right? Okay, so the chest is not boosted for the featured. Okay, we'll see. We'll see, I guess. That's kind of like how I've been... We'll see. I say things, but we'll see. I don't know. In and out like a light bulb. Have an awesome and productive day, everyone, says Rain Man. It's like another campaign, but for PvP, says Sana. Hi, bye, Rain Man. Jet says, if you complete the free season pass, 176 VP, you get enough marks for 18 burning chests. Wow, 180 of them? Cool. Dragor says, I might sink some money in the first season or 3, get Osfer to some level with sheer pay to win, then stop. It's probably smart. Jess says, also make sure you have 10 Monolith sigils when the new season starts on Monday. Completing Monolith battles is part of the season goals. Yeah, that's smart. Professor says, I'm not sure why anybody would leave purple. Seems like everyone would move in. Dragor says, nah, I'm already doing PvP, and so my investment is just same for more reward. Right. The devs have oversaturated PvP. Yeah, I thought it was Glacia, Jets. But we'll see. Once again, we'll see. I don't know. It's not out yet for real. It'll come out on Monday for real. Alright, let me check the temperature here. What time is it? Okay, that's part of checking the temperature. Shout out to Anita for the gifted. Chatathon next Saturday, everybody. Mark with the 2. Thank you so much. Sana with the gifted. Thank you so much. Anita went with 2 today. You're kicking your shoe to the moon. And Chad. Chad with a 2 with a 2. Alright, we can do one more thing, like 10 minutes. Sounds good. Underspire or World Event? Whoever says it first is what we'll do. I'm gonna go 10 more minutes, Sana, I think. Unless you're leaving. Could do Underspire, which I am going after the 4th boss. Or we can do World Event, where I am, you know, whatever this is. We're on stage 14. Mr. Z said Spire. Okay, let's do it. We'll do a couple fights, and then we'll say goodbye. Alright, I know I'm going this way, I just don't know which way. I doubt that this way is the way. It's probably this way. Alright, here's my team. I kind of switched it a little bit. That's why you gotta pay attention throughout the week. It's terrible? Mr. Z says it's terrible. Yeah, it's not great, huh? I need yellow or brown. There's both. I usually cast this. I usually get them both up, too. So let's do this. I'm just going to keep doing that until I get both of them up. Alright, they're both up. Let's grab that. Let's do this. Let's make sure there's no extra turns or anything first. Then we'll do this. And they all fall down. It's lots of mana generation for 2 dragons. I don't have double Meteoridon, or maybe I would do that. I only have 1. Nisha metals, of course. We need yellow or brown. Yellow or brown. There we go. Let's grab this. This storm is really helping, though. Conjure a lava storm when my turn begins. Brown and red. Red for the Meteoridon, brown for our mana generators. Like, it's working pretty good. This again, I'm gonna do that. Gives me a buff, too, I think. We don't do... Okay, there we go. Let's get rid of this. I want more red up there, because my dragon gems are red. So I'm going to leave this here, in case I can maybe... Of course not, but we got an extra turn, so bang. So close. That's annoying. Just going to get more and more... They're going to get more and more durability. Not too bad right now, but I could see it getting horrible, especially if you don't have these true... Like, you should have Magma Dragon, but you might not have Meteoridon. I don't know. But reminder, I'm getting my first Mythic on my new account this Sunday, so make sure you tune in. Tomorrow's spoilers on the main account, then Sunday is the new account where I'm going to get my first Mythic. Guaranteed. It's crazy because it's a dragon these days. Some people's first Mythic is a cosmic dragon these days. It literally happened to my new account. I've been talking about it for a while now, like your first mythic could be a dragon these days, and it actually happened. I opened all my chests too. I wasn't like trying to make it happen. I opened all my chests. I tried to get a mythic otherwise, and it still happened that I got a dragon first. So we'll see which one I get. It's going to be a cosmic, because that's the smart thing to do. Because they're better. But I got the 550 Dragonite. I actually have like 600 something. I'm going to open an egg on Sunday. Get our first mythic. And I will probably not immediately use it, but it will be useful for certain things, right? And I might build a team around it. I might use it. We'll see. But... normally, I recommend not doing that for your very first mythic. You gotta level it, you gotta trade it, you gotta build a team around it. You don't just throw it onto your Rowan team or your Goblin team. You gotta, like, make an actual team for it, so... we probably won't use it on Sunday, but we're gonna get it on Sunday. And we could, like, what if we get Meteoridon? We might use it in the Underspire. We could use it, I guess. Come on, where you at? Where you at, boss man? Let's buy our torches for I forget. Gotta buy 2 each day until, like, today, if you want to get to the 7th boss. You can buy 1 each day if you just want to get to, like, the 4th boss or something. Or you can do it for free, get to the 2nd boss. I think that's what it's turned out to be. Yellow and brown. There we go. Get up that Fire God's Heart thing. Cast it. Get up something else. There we go. Cast it again. Until we get up our dragon. If it's not up, we cast this. Till we get up our dragon. Take everything off the board that's not red, which we don't need to do. Now, let's do this. Of course, they're submerged. That's annoying. We got this right here. Let's get rid of all this crap. This is not going to take care of that stuff, so let's do this again. Okay, we got Meteorodon again. Let's go. Killed the first two. Submerge is annoying. Hit him with skulls. Spell would do nothing. Almost dead. Almost got the first one. Take this. Let's blow some stuff up. Kill the first guy. Working on the second guy now. Last guy. Freaking stupid submerge. Thunder in Paradise. Subscribe. Mr. What is it? Mr. Nanny? Mr. Nanny. We're either gonna gain like 5 or 6 people subscribing, or we're gonna lose like 5 or 6. They were like, he was talking about that the whole time. When he wasn't talking about landscapers. He was talking about 1990s cartoons. Even if you're a little bit older, you still know. That's what's cool about it. Unless you're unless you're young. You're usually like either my age or older if you're watching. So you should know all these cartoons. Maybe you were a teenager, maybe you're in your 20s, but you know about them, you saw them, you were alive during them. Alright, we got some skulls. Come on. This is taking forever. This is like when the Guardian, when we had CT for the Guardian. You just die already. We cast. Thank you. Alright, that's probably it for today. Unless that's the boss. Of course it's not. But that's what I'm using right now. It looked not so great, but that's only when they submerge. Most of the time they're not going to submerge. That's just every once in a while. So this is working pretty good right now, otherwise. But yeah. You're womping it. Womp's not bad. I like womp. Whoop. Whoop. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Lots of singing in this stream for some reason. Sana says, when I was young, I watched Jason and Wheeled Warriors a lot. I'll have to look that up. Alright, so yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow we got spoilers around 9:30 a.m. EST. We'll just be doing more Bounty, more Underspire, more Citadel Wars, you know, maybe some world event, stuff like that. But spoilers up front, Bounty after that, and then whatever else after that. Depends how long we go, like always. Sunday's new account playthrough, first Mythic. Let's go. Let's crack that egg open and see what we get on Sunday. I haven't done it. I'm going to wait till the stream to do it. So my level might be a little higher by then because I'm going to play every day. But it was like level 395 or something like that when I got the Dragonite. I got a perfect run yesterday. And that was what allowed me to get enough to open an egg. So we'll open that egg on Sunday on the new account playthrough. Then Monday, we got the actual update for real because Immortals will be in the game on Monday. So you got to come to that stream. So a reason to come to each stream. Spoilers tomorrow. New account playthrough gets its first Mythic on Sunday. Monday is Immortals. Alright? So next 3 should be bangers. Next Saturday is the Chatathon. Are we going to do new account or main account on the Chatathon? That's a question. And what event is that weekend? So we'll figure that out in the next couple live streams. Should we do new account or should we do main account for the Chatathon? We've already done one Chatathon with the new account. Maybe we should do the main one, but we'll see. Plus, like, doing a Chatathon with the new account, it's kind of, like, bad viewing for later on. somebody wants to watch the new account playthrough, and it's an 8-hour stream. But it also helps us get lots of progress on it. I don't know. There's like pros and cons. Let me know what y'all think. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel comment below. Get that bounty done with that Tesla, that Stellarix, that Queen Beatrix, that Ruby Weapon, that Black Manacles. I'll show you how really low-level account would be doing bounty on Sunday. That's another thing to look forward to. An account with barely any bounty troops trying to get the bounty done on Sunday. Or at least get some rewards. Maybe not done. The Chatathon. Yeah, Chad's been at... I bet you Chad has been at every Chatathon. So it should be the Chatathon. I wonder if anybody else has been to every single one of them. It would be close. There's a couple people I can... Like, Glorfindel, maybe. He might have missed one, though. I know Chad has been at every single one. Chad has been at every single Chatathon, I'm pretty sure. What do you think, Chad? You think you've been at every single Chatathon? It's pretty close. You might be the only one. You know what I mean? Who else? Like, who else could you say that's been at every single one? And if you're in here, let me know. But if you missed one, that doesn't count. I think Chad has been at every single one of them. Because they've been going on for 2 years, so it's impossible. If you've been here for only a year, it's impossible. So Sauna's probably been at the last, like, 5 or 6 of them straight, but Sauna did not exist on the first Chatathon, so it's impossible, right? Mark did not exist on the first Chatathon, so it's impossible. But Chad, I think, has been here for every single one of them. The only other people I could think of is, like, Glorfindel, maybe, but I think he just works so much that I wouldn't be surprised if he missed, like, one of them. And then, you know, there's Faceless One and Trey, but they also have been working a lot, and they might have missed one recently. Like, they might have hit, like, the first 6 or 10 of them, but they could have missed, like, one or something in the last, like, 3 or 4 of them. It should be called the Chatathon. Maybe I'll call it the Chatathon. You summoned an Immortal in the event from the Nexus portal? Oh, that's still going on? We tried with Princess Elspeth. Didn't work. But Sana also said she did the Nexus portal, so maybe that's the way to go. If you want an Immortal, you gotta do Nexus portal. If you want an Immortal, do the portal. But yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. Have a great day. Thank you so much for joining me today. The Professor, Sana, Mark, Chad, Mr. Z. I agree with you about the alliances, Mr. Z. But once again, we shall see. We have a 1-week grace period, too. Juan was here today. Jets was here today. Mr. Z. Sauna. Jets. Dez the Enforcer. Dragor the Professor. MJK Jets. Rainman 979. We got the Clip Bomb. We got Yoke the Ham. Bazooka to Bruce. Sauna. Professor. Classic EverQuest. We got Bazooka. We got Dez. We got Classic. Eagle's Eye was here, dude. He was lurking. We summoned a demon. Eagle's Eye. Shout out to Eagle's Eye. That's amazing. I love when that happens. Anita gifted. It went to Eagle's Eye. I'm like, I think Eagle's Eye has been here before, and then boom, pops up. I said, might be a lurker. Boom, pops up. Summoned a demon. D-Rock the Savage was here, a.k.a. Deshaun. 2 Jest was here today. Beg for Mercy. Mark Nugent. Anita. Professor. Roll call. Roll call. Beg for Mercy. Stacy. Sigur Tsunami was here today. Roll call. We got Supernova. Supernova. Self-Sufficient 100 was here today. Anita. Vishal G was here today. Sana was here today. Anita. And that's as far as I can go back. I remember it was Mark, Sana, and Anita because I was like, the 3 amigos were first. I was like, surprise, surprise. Look who it is. Alright. Midnight King, maybe? Okay. So, Nexus Portal, maybe Midnight King, and Princess Elspeth I thought would work, but so far I haven't got it to work. If you want to try to summon an Immortal. Alright. I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a good day. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Same time, same place. Peace out. Spoilers. Diablo, you better subscribe, Diablo. Captain Planet, you better freaking subscribe, Captain Planet. Come on, Captain Planet. Married with children?